I think that, you know, hospitality is seen as one of those jobs that you do while you study to get your real job. But the way I see it is that hospitality people are some of the most intelligent and charismatic people that I know.
Yeah.
And what it's all about is caring for people and listening.
So that's the unsung heroes of the restaurant scene. Today we're going to speak to one of the best, Kylie Javier of Momofuku. All right, today we're talking service and we're with none other than Big Mama, aka Kylie Javier Ashton of Momofuku, where we are sitting right now. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
The engine room is the back, but then the front of house are the guiders of the vehicle. So, I mean, I wanted to basically start from the beginning.
I guess when I first started in hospitality, it was in pubs, you know, just as a second job. It kind of wasn't until I tried to get out of hospitality that I fell really hard into it. So I went for a job in the office at Tetsuya's and I ended up working in the restaurant. And yeah, I started as the cashier and ended up sort of working my way through all the different sections of the restaurant. After Tets, I really kind of wanted to work on my wine knowledge. I went to work for Nick Hildebrandt and Brent Savage at Bentley.
So we moved to Duke, and that's where I guess you took the realm of the floor.
Jumping in the deep end, I'd never been a manager before. It all came very naturally and everyone worked really hard and worked together to make it a great place.
Yeah, Europe, States, you've got schools and colleges and universities, I guess, dedicated to training you to be a waitstaff service person, you know, where it's actually considered a really well respected industry and a respected job.
Yeah.
How do you think we're comparing in terms of our service to those areas? Do you think we're lacking a lot?
The service here, when it's good, is fantastic. It is really hard to find those people.
Yeah.
And I think that it is because it's a cultural thing. I don't think that it's considered enough of a profession in Australia.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And there's so many paths that it can take you down.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can be a sommelier and that takes so much understanding and knowledge and study. And then there's the management side and, you know, that can include anything from HR, accounting, understanding how to run a small business. We need to do some more things to make sure that we continue to push our industry, getting people interested and excited and feeling like, you know, this is a great industry to be part of. And if the people who are in it believe in it and love it, then I think that eventually we can sort of turn it around. You know, we want each person in our staff to feel like they make a massive difference, which they do, you know, and whether they're here for 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years, whatever it be, I want them to walk out of this place better for it. I want them to feel like we come here, we're efficient, we're learning, we mean a lot to the business, we're not just a number.
And they want to be there.
And that they want to be there, yeah. I'm appreciative for each of my staff who come to work every day because I know like they don't have to be there and they don't have to work for us and there's, you know, 100 other restaurants that they could be at. You know, the way I see it, I want to train my staff to be the next great managers, you know.
Do you want to give the young kids some pointers that are coming up, that are coming through, some advice?
Be genuine, be yourself and really listen. I think that sometimes you get caught up being front of house, like trying to, you know, present or trying to put on an experience. But at the end of the day, like listening is your best tool. Like don't be afraid of some hard work. I still polish cutlery.
Well, there you have it, guys. Big Mama giving you the lowdown on the front of house industry in Sydney. Thank you. Thanks again.
Thanks.
When people eat here, it's our job to make you happy. It's our job to feed you well. It's our job to make sure you're enjoying yourself. I also think it's being consistent, you know? Like, how does you know, a po' boy sandwich that we have had on the menu since day one.